I remade every mob into baby rainbow friends in Minecraft. Let's remake this zombie into baby blue. Blueify him. We'll give baby blue a little white diaper, shrink him down just a tad. Arms out, two perfectly good eyes before the weight of adulting has destroyed one. The same classic blue drool, and instead of his crown, we've got a propeller hat. And we have got baby blue joining us here in Minecraft. Looks far more delicate than what you might expect from an adult blue. Also, though, of course, you can see the shaker, and that shaker is dangerous. Baby blue is going to use that shaker to target anybody, and he can daze them with the shake factor. Smack them with a rattle that leaves them curling in their space. On top of that, baby blue is doing a little bit of damage there, but he doesn't need to do much, obviously, because they're stuck in place. Baby blue looks awfully dangerous for his age. If I was his parent, I would be highly concerned. But kids should rule the world, so let's make some more. We'll turn this piglet into baby red. Red face, red arms, red legs. White belly, squish down the feet, turn the belly into a poop protector. And then blend it into Red's lap coat. Round out his head, the fanciest baby there ever was. Baby Red looks awfully official for his age. Obviously a very accomplished young man who also has the illest of intentions. Anytime that Red is nearby, he's going to use his highly advanced knowledge in order to contribute to the success of the battle at hand. He can toss in a contributing bottle of milk to anybody nearby. Oh, delicious, delicious cow milk. At this stage in life, Red is really not so concerned about destruction and more so concerned about helping out his fellow peers. Only that could be true all the way through. But let us see if adult Red is strong enough to take down both Baby Red and Baby Blue. Baby Blue and Baby Red join up together instantaneously. Baby Blue is the one that's launching most of the attacks onto adult Red. But hold up a second! Adult Red just spawned in a bunch of husks. Despite the hectic nature of this battle so far, though, they're able to handle the husks, and it's just Blue that's able to do any sort of damage towards Adult Red right now. And the only hope is to keep Adult Red confused, so he's not able to continue his attacks. They've got him down about a quarter health so far, which is pretty good for two babies. And down goes Baby Red, and Adult Red jumps to the treetops to avoid any more damage from Baby Blue. And then down he goes, disintegrated in the Valley of Death. Turns out adults are actually pretty darn strong. Let's see how many baby rainbow friends it takes to take down adult Red. We can remake baby purple using this Enderman. Make those long limbs all purple. Now the torso can be way bigger. A couple of big eyeballs. Give purple a nice purple bonnet. Of course, 3 big fingers on each hand with 3 equally large toes. And we've got little baby purple joining us right here with a little baby bonnet. Purple looks entirely, completely innocent in baby form. These little legs, they look hardly developed. But in baby purple's innocent form, the only goal is actually taking down Red. And the way that baby purple can do that is by using what will eventually be a horrible tactic. Baby purple's gonna hold on to anything and do damage at the same time. The undisputed tightest friendship hug of all time that will actually release the breath from your lungs. Baby purple could probably work on that caring nature, but for the circumstance at hand, it'll be useful. Let's turn this fox into baby orange. Shift this fur around and stack it together. Texture it flat orange. Pull apart these fox legs to make room for his diaper. Give the legs 2 feet, the classic orange beak. Eyeballs that look like they might fall out of his head. And we also need arms. And we've got baby orange joining us. Baby orange only has 1 tooth so far, but before he loses that 1 baby tooth, we've got to make sure that we put it to good use. And he's able to use that baby tooth to do a consistent, repeated attack. These 2 husks trying to chase him down. Oh boy, that did not look pretty. These babies are looking pretty beefy. But I think Rainbow Friends could be even more vicious than this. We're gonna make baby green using this drowned. Just add a tad more green, tilting the head just a a bit. Slap on some eyeballs, insert a tongue into Baby Green's mouth, and Baby Green can have a bib. Look at little tiny Baby Green. This guy with the bib on his chest might be the happiest baby rainbow friend of all. I have to be honest, Baby Green looks probably the most tubby, and that belly looks completely full. It might just be me, but I feel like maybe some of those things in there could use an exit. So I gave Baby Green the ability to just vomit that causes poison damage over time. I'm 100% certain it's genuinely not a pleasant place to be. But let's make more baby rainbow friends to take down Adult Red. Let's remake a villager into Baby Black. Turn this usual villager brain into a rainbow friend's face. 2 white horn stubs, big floppy ears for him to grow up into. Leaky eyes, round belly, and we can give Black some smaller but longer nails. We've got Baby Black with some big ears. And of course, the very droopy eyes. They honestly make me feel a little bit concerned. Those eyes look sad. And if it wasn't for these horns that look like they have the roots to grow into horns of death, I might actually be convinced by the eyes. This guy will throw a tantrum that will destroy anything in sight. He will jump up and down until the only thing that's left is gross flesh. That was actually quite strong, but the stronger the better. Let's turn this chicken into Baby Yellow. Slide this head up, spread these chicken wings sideways. Yellow covered feathers, cover Baby Yellow's head as well, and we can put yellow inside an egg just like a baby chicken. We've got the little chickie Baby Yellow. And the halfway hatching actually serves Baby Yellow because Baby Yellow is able to hatch future chickens. Oh my goodness, they all multiply. Every single Baby Yellow is able to spawn another Baby Yellow. Oh my golly goodness, that looks brutal. I don't know if it's good enough though. We can make Baby Pink using this rabbit. Take the beefy back legs, the entire rabbit body can just be a diaper. A few blocks of pink, big Baby Pink antenna eyeballs with the wide flat mouth, wrinkly legs, and some very tiny spread out, hardly existing baby teeth. Baby Pink looks like the most innocent insect of all time. Baby Pink is just slowly hopping around. As Baby Yellow goes after all these husks, Baby Pink just squirts around. It is a sugar rush that just keeps on giving. Baby Pink has not stopped moving at all. That is beefy, but we've got 2 more rainbow friends to make. Let's remake this pig into Baby Maroon. Place his feet under his head and put the torso there too to texture it all maroon. Big eyes, little horn stubs, and little tiny wings. And we've got the little itty bitty Maroon joining us here. Even as a baby, this guy looks like the devil. Maroon is going to sneeze out a fury of fireballs, and it actually does a significant amount of damage. We just need 1 more rainbow friend to unite this baby squad. Let's remake this creeper into Baby Lime. Small adjustment to Lime all around. A roundabout face, put a pacifier on the back of his head. That's where his mouth would usually be. Stubby little arms and stubby little legs. We've got Baby Lime sulking in the burning world that Maroon has made behind him. This guy looks like he would be willing to put up with almost anything. That is, until you see that there's a mouth on the back of his head. You realize in that moment that it may not always be all that it seems. And instead of it just being a plain old baby, it may be a poisonous little child that will completely destroy you. Baby Lime will leak toxic dust onto anybody nearby through the pacifier on the back of his head. Yep, that is concerning. But it's truly only concerning for Adult Red. And to find out just how concerning it is, of course, we've got to join the Coliseum and bring ourselves Adult Red to face off against the survivors. Baby Purple, Baby Orange, Black, Green, Yellow, Pink, Maroon, and last but not least, Baby Lime. Babies versus adults, we'll see who comes out on top. And it's Baby Pink that does the charge to lead everything off, dealing a decent amount of damage to Adult Red. Adult Red is down about 5%, almost right off the bat. There is almost 10 different Baby Yellow chicks. those husks are not surviving nearly at all, especially compared to earlier. They've almost got him to 50% health already. Hold on, I may have spoke too soon. It's just baby lime left, and baby orange, and a bunch of baby yellows. But it looks like a dull red has already nuked almost everybody else. This is looking absolutely horrible. Oh golly, my creations. I gotta go in and throw a punch. I gotta throw a punch. It's just baby yellow that's left. That's all there is. I don't know if they're gonna be able to hang in there long enough. They easily take down all of the husks. It might be purely a numbers game. Oh my gosh, red is getting smart. He's just throwing from a distance. Lets the husks loose, but they don't survive. Down to maybe 5%. Baby yellow is